This coffee did not work as filter, and it did not work as espresso. So what was left? I finally tried the method I almost never reach for. I'm Tristan, Specialty Coffee Explorer. I had the pleasure of visiting SEY Coffee in Brooklyn, and I thought there's no point in paying for postage. I'll buy some coffee while I'm there. I asked for something similar to the Ethiopians that I had really enjoyed before. They ended up giving me this Ninga Bumba Hill May 15th harvest field blend. It's washed. In the cup we find dried berries, spice, and orange marmalade. I attempted to make this as espresso, even below the zero on my grinder. I could not get enough resistance. Of course, I went straight to pour over. It was fine. It was a little under extracted. I tried the finest grind with a pour over that you can before it starts to taste bad. It wasn't cutting it, and I was like, wait a second. Moka. I've never ever considered moka as a serious contender for different brew methods when I have a Lalit Bianca, Hario pour over cone, Hario drip decanter. Wouldn't the moka be just perfect? Could be exactly what this coffee needs. Let's give it a try and find out. I'm using my Espresso JX Pro hand grinder. Some RDT. Hand grinding was honestly exhausting at how fine you have to go for this coffee. I'm going with the Specialty Coffee Association water recipe from Barista Hustle. Starting with boiling water in the base, which leads to a more sensible brew temperature. A lovely bloom pre-soak pre-infusion here to bring out more flavor. Without intervention, the moka pot will turn into a sputtering mess very quickly. So in order to keep the flow rate consistent, I need to lift it, put it down, lift it, put it down, whatever it takes to keep that smooth flow. Unless you're pouring it out all in one go, essential to stir. In general, it's been tasting amazing with water added. Here we have it, the SEY Ninga Bumba Hill, Burundi. The theory is that moka is going to be better than espresso, pour over, and better than AeroPress for this coffee. Let's see. This moka is bringing quite a thick, rich, full extraction and a thick body that neither of those methods were able to achieve. This is absolutely excellent, but I'm curious to see what would happen. What if we make another one, and this time use my Lab Sweet Burrs, which are much more fruit forward. Let's see if we can make an even better extraction of this coffee. Let's see what we get from these more fruit forward burrs. Lab Sweet Burrs, same water. Slightly thinner texture with a lot more fruit coming out of the light roast. This is much more intense and delicious and fruit forward than the pour over and the espresso. We've got much more extraction richness, and by some margin the best extraction of this coffee that I've tasted, considerably more than the AeroPress I had in the cafe. This suggests to me that the moka pot deserves a seat at the table along with espresso, pour over, AeroPress, steep and release, Hario switches, all the other legitimate methods we consider for extracting great coffee.